So here we go then. We're just going over to Rochester German market and to see how much of a disaster it is. Fairground got cancelled the beginning of the week because of the snow, and it's enough make your arm ache. And the market was cancelled yesterday because of the snow, but they're supposed to have got some of it working, so we're just on our way over to see what it's like over there, and well, to see if there's actually any people coming. Seems to be a lot more cars, a lot of traffic out on the road, but we shall see when we get over there. Okay. See, there's a nice big traffic jam, and lots more cars out than there was yesterday. The road was empty yesterday, but I guess that people have realised that the roads are quite passable and not to stay in. But there certainly is a great big long traffic jam, but there is also roadworks just across Rochester Bridge. Okay, so we're out into the high street now, and as you can see, there's a nice big roadwork sign, and more traffic. I'm not really sure if this traffic is just because it's Christmas and there's roadworks, or if they're actually going to the German market, but we shall see. Seems to be quite a few coaches and buses. There's supposed to be 200 coaches laid on for bussing people in from outlying areas for this market. And of course this is Dickens weekend, Christmas Dickens, which is the main object of the weekend, and the coaches. And the market is just well, secondary, I suppose. Something that they're trying to do.
The light's going to change or not?
I'm going to take a chance. So, about this time every year they have the Dickens Christmas Festival, where people around Rochester and Dickens and Rochester High Street, and the people dress up in old-time costumes and I suppose celebrate Dickens Christmas. But this year they've decided they're going to have a market, a German-style market, and we shall have to see if it's a success or not. It goes on until the 19th. The lady in the bus there thinks I'm really stupid, so now she's on YouTube.
She's famous.
and now she's famous, as I say. Yeah, here we are wandering over Rochester Bridge, and we're actually moving a lot faster than the traffic. Everybody are sitting in their cars because of the sheer amount of traffic and the roadworks. So we're almost there now, as you can see. We're approaching Rochester High Street, and if I was on a bike I'd have got off then. Rochester High Street, and there's not many people here yet. Tis a bit early for the Dickens in the street. That usually gets going more towards 1 o'clock. I'm going to switch off now while I cross the road. What they usually do here is they have an artificial snow machine, and the artificial snow machine, I think, probably been cancelled because of all the really crap snow that we have left over today, and the lights are changing so we can cross. But it really looks a mess with the real stuff. As you can probably see, it's all patchy and really dirty at the moment. So We'll be having a walk down the high street in a moment. We're going up the castle first, I think, to have a look, and we'll see what this market looks like.
I can hear you talk. Are you still recording?
No, I'm still recording. You just don't want to have your voice on the video, do you? Right. Looks like I might have to get my hand out of my pocket along here and steady myself. Okay, we're approaching the castle gates, and they always close this Castle Hill Road, as you can see, so the cars don't go up and try and get in the back gate of the castle while the affair's on. So that's where we're going, up there, right into the sun by the looks of it. What sun there is don't complain, because there's not a lot of it. Okay, so we're off we go. Fiona's running up the stairs, but I'm going to be a little bit more steady. Getting on a bit, you know, and not quite so good on the old pins as I used to be. But there seems to be a few people bustling around. Those two chestnuts there. And the main event, obviously, is the toilets, because everyone will need to go at some point, depending on how much they drink. Loads more people here than I was expecting today. I don't know where Fiona went.
Dad, did you notice something?
Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you standing there. There's a local constabulary looking after everybody and making sure everyone behaves themselves, especially me.
Yeah, they've got their lights on.
Yeah.
They just look like Shakespeare.
Well, they are just sheds after all. Looks like juggling things and hula hoops, stuff like that. Nice lady selling balloons, all dressed up for the occasion.
Brenda.
Nice little doggy, look, all dressed up. Another one. Anyway, here we are. A nice few people here, and looks like there's a bit of trade being done. So hopefully, yeah, someone's a bit late there. Hopefully they'll get their money what they've spent on rent.
Go on, you can do it.
This looks like a failed demonstration.
It's dead.
One little one.
No, we'll have to try that one again. Failed demonstration.
It goes left, right, back and forward.
Oh, flashing LEDs over here. I don't know if this is badges or what. Very interesting looking stall.
You can totally unzip the bag all the way. And you have a bag. The other side. Yeah. All the way. They actually come like that when they unzip.
Ah, fancy looking bags. Okay, what we got over this side? Some cheeses or something. Alright, okay. Must remember to keep talking. Can't have all this silence. Wow. Getting water along the camera. All dripping off the edge of the stall there. Evidently building some sort of shelter around the bandstand. Mind you, they are going to be up here until the 19th of December, so perhaps they've got some events that are going on later on. So, this one's a shop selling all sorts of leather and stuff like that. And more food over this side. Haven't seen anyone selling ice cream yet. Okay, we're along a little bit further, and we've got some drinks over this side for people who need to. They haven't started selling lots of it yet, but I expect they will as the day goes on. And we've got some confectionery over this side. Okay, so that looks all very nice. And, we're cheeses, more cheeses. Seems to be a lot of cheeses.
Don't have it sorry. Okay, no, sorry. Somebody else is scratching.
And it looks very nice too. So there we go. So some sort of Christmas decorations over that side. And candles. There's always someone selling candles. And here we have a snowman and a penguin coming up now. Look. Oh, it'll be fun. At least it should be nice and warm in those things for them. That's right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, there's someone who didn't make it today. And some more food over this way. And okay. And jewellery again. Seems to be an abundance of jewellery. And Dutch fries. I wonder what a Dutch fry is. As opposed to French fries. The castle's open, so we may pop up the castle in a moment or two and see what's going on around there. Not quite sure what those are. Pardon? Christmas wreaths. Where's the holly?
Isn't it? Made out of dried fruit.
Made out of dried fruit. Okay, that's fair enough. Anyway, it's getting a bit crowded along here. I think that if we hadn't have had the bad weather this week, it would have made a really nice area of this. It does seem a shame that they've been plagued with the snow and the bad weather. But I didn't like the idea of it much at first, but it looks to be very interesting. Perhaps as the weeks go by, they'll get it all sorted out properly. We seem to have come to the back half. And now we're coming to the traditional gallopers, galloping horses, carousel, merry-go-round, whatever you'd like to call it. And doesn't seem to have many customers yet, but it is early. And traditional Christmas music. Whoa.